We are going to have to see what ends up happening because they showed up explosive this morning. And Liquid, they do have this Muerta again.
They do.
They have a lot of answers for it. They have a ton of magic damage, ways to get on top of it.
Let's see if they can sort of take that and grow from it against Liquid.
Oh, and look at this already.
They're waiting for them. They walked into a terrible spot in Liquid. GAIMIN Gladiators waiting at the twin gates for them. That's a quick and brutal first blood here for Aces.
During the game, but I kept saying Lotus, and I feel like I confused some people.
Well, Tofu. Looking pretty dead. Liquid, able to take him out down there. Again, Boxy's coming in with a rotation.
He orbed already. Wouldn't he be in trouble?
They're going to get straight on this. He's got the Waning Rift to try and break away from Nisha. Timberchen's going to be off the mark and Orb's back up, so Quinn. Why is it the Frostbite? Actually, it's going to be able to hold him back. He's not going to be able to jump to the Orb.
Uh-oh.
Mickey is now Ace and Tofu. They've got to run.
Can Ace even get away? There's another slow.
He's getting slowed down. The dead shot. A beautiful angle, but not quite enough damage straight up.
Tofu with the body blocks.
They're still going for it, though. They're looking to dive this tower here. They're really trying to. It's going to cost them Insania's life, but it does set up for Zai to be able to get in, get the kill.
He's going to steal the Wisdom Rune.
Oh, he is? Perfect timing. 7 minutes, 15 seconds. It's been up. He picks it up.
I mean, Quinn's getting dove again.
He's got it all back up. He'll even drop the Dream Coil as well, trying to hold them back, but you see Insania was waiting in position to grab him once more, but Tofu's in with the backup. Jumps in with the cookie, they punish Insania. It hasn't been an early game where GAIMIN Gladiators got that sort of lead. You know, something that they did have even in those games yesterday that they ended up losing against Liquid. So this time, they're going to have to play off a much sort of different start to the game.
And he pounce away.
See them try and chase his Zai. He's able to get the angle, and Duracho, he's looking pretty dead.
They're giving them no space. Zai is everywhere. Boxy's just going to charge at him. He has ulti.
Yeah, Duracho's going to be able to pick it up first.
He does.
And he's going to try and stand his ground against Boxy, but into this ult.
Duracho?
You can't do this.
Duracho? Boxy, what a monster.
Honestly,
the 3.5, as he tends to do.
I mean, we've seen a fair few of these games where Boxy's net worth gets out of control. Now,
wait again.
Silence into the dead shot. They're locking him down. He's just dead.
They get the Hand of God off, but it's too late, and they're going to pick and choose their battles pretty perfectly here.
I like this from Nisha as well. Aghanim's into Dagon.
Sure. And Tofu deleted. Can they get kills out of this?
Quinn's going to get the Dream Coil onto the two of them. Ace, he'll drop the Doom down onto Nisha. They need this Timber Sword dead, and they'll get him. As they take down Nisha, see if they can get anything more. Zai charges in, but it's a little too close to the tower. He's got to be careful. Duracho jumps forward. Zai will turn and grab him, but Zai's in trouble. The Frostbite will hold Duracho back for now, but Ace is able to come in, finish off a second. See if they can chase down the others. Chain Frost is thrown out, but it won't continue to bounce as GAIMIN Gladiators are able to split. Duracho in onto Insania. They'll hit back hard.
Doom is setting up bottom. Nisha might get caught here.
Duracho's starting to build up some stacks.
It really is.
Again onto Zai. Zai in a fair bit of trouble. The dead shot will momentarily push back Duracho. So Duracho will have to turn away. The Doom got dropped down onto Nisha, though. They end up getting the bigger kill.
Nisha versus 5.
See if they can do it a second time in GAIMIN Gladiators.
Let's see what the Axe does now.
The dead shot pushed back the Doom. He'll get it off. You see that barrier? It's going up. I mean, yeah, they have to back off. Literally taking no damage there, thanks to the barrier. Now it comes to an end, so GAIMIN Gladiators, they'll try and go a second time. And with the silence, Zai ready to charge across to push them back. Boxy laying down the ultimate, they get the pulverize. They've caught him. They've grabbed the Slark. Zai holding Duracho in position.
See what the next move is. Liquid, they haven't punished those cooldowns.
And here he comes. Ace bots in over here to join Quinn and help them take down the Timber Storm. He'll get the BKB off here before Zai comes in with the grab. Still able to hold him in position, but not a lot of damage being done. So Ace perfectly fine for now. Duracho, he's trying to get in onto Mickey and Boxy. Zai's there to help out. In fact, Zai, he's going to run in aggressively. There's still 4 members of GAIMIN Gladiators ready to stand by Duracho's side and maybe look to turn. Ace gets him with the stun. Will get caught by the Frostbite and the dead shot. Insania will get the grab on Duracho. Duracho able to pounce away from the Spire in time. Zai, he's going to chase on into them. Pulverize back up. He'll get the grab onto Stellary. Mickey pushing forward as well, but the jump's there. Ace, he gets back in onto Mickey. Mickey pops the BKB. Goes in aggressively towards Duracho. Another pounce to get Duracho out of it. Kiss is coming in from the side from Tofu. GAIMIN Gladiators, they're more than happy to take this fight.
Liquid now, run.
They're the ones that have to split. Zai on the retreat, but Quinn, Duracho, they'll look to chase. Duracho starting to run a little low on the mana, but Ace, he's in again. Another Infernal Blade and a Stomp as Ace shuts down the retreat of Zai.
And they're hunting for more. These bots too. Look at them just coming into play.
Here he comes, Ace. He's over to join Quinn. Insania trapped in the corner. They're getting active now, and Ace absolutely using his net worth to great success.
Fighting in 5v5 for Liquid feels very, very difficult into all these auras. Like literally Quinn, after being completely shut down, he's 2-6 still, but you can feel how much impact he's having. Even
He's straight back in. As he goes in on towards Instania, not a chance here for the Lich.
Quinn.
So if they can catch the puck, he's out with the blink of the waning rift. Quinn, he's going to be fine.
He's got an arcane rune.
He's got the orb, able to jump across the fight. The Doom gets laid down onto Muerta. The BKB was there though, Muerta. Mickey trying to stand his ground, but kisses are coming in. Boxy, a couple more kisses and he's gone. Boxy's able to dodge the last few connections. Nisha's gone in, but Duracho, he's in on top of him with the pounce. GAIMIN Gladiators, they'll try and take the fight up towards the tier 2 of Liquid as they push him for more. Charge onto Quinn. Quinn's gone. If Liquid can go for more, they'll look to Celery. Duracho's healing up at the sidelines. He's ready to come back in and help out Tofu. And with the 2-man scatter blast, Little Shredder down on the side. Duracho looking towards Nisha. Nisha out of mana. Cookie forward, Duracho, he's in. The Cookie puts us off at the timber chain of Nisha, but Duracho himself, he's starting to fall like Shadow Dance is there. Duracho, he can continue to push on, take down Nisha. He wants more, pounces back up, jumps forward to look for Zai. Zai's able to onslaught to the high ground.
Boxy, be careful.
He's going in, Duracho. Won't be able to grab them this time, though. Some of the Sinister Gaze. Great shot there with the Aghanims. As Tofu's able to set up with a stun onto the 2 of them. Zai, he'll jump in, but again, they cannot stand toe-to-toe with this Slark right now. Duracho just punching far too hard. 56 temporary essence shift stacks there on the Slark.
He's killing these Raxes so fast.
And he's killing heroes as well. Jumps forward for Boxy. As he plays in aggressive with the Shadow Dance, Ace jumps forward. Boxy's gone. I mean, they've got buybacks, Liquid, but these last few sort of moves, they've not really been able to take much away from GAIMIN Gladiators. Sure, they got Ace and Quinn in that last instance, but it hasn't sort of stopped them from taking the space. As GAIMIN Gladiators, they're up to the high ground. They're taking the barracks. They'll throw everything on Duracho, but he's still got this Aegis. He does not mind tanking these spells. As he's going to be back for round 2.
Ace is in.
And the Doom, it gets dropped down onto Zai. Duracho, focus the barracks first. The buybacks start to come out, and GAIMIN Gladiators, they'll back off for now. They got what they came for. They got more than what they came for. A 20k lead.
They want to go more.
Forcing out a buyback in Duracho. Back in he goes. Dreamcore's there for Quinn. The Doom gets locked down onto Nisha. He's out for 80.
He has another Doom as well.
And then Boxy, dead as well. Not a chance to stand his ground with the ultimate. Duracho continues to dive in for more. Zai pops the BKB, but Duracho starts to back away, gets caught by the onslaught. Looking back with the Sinister Gaze, but the Dark Pack was there in time. They got the Pulverize. Duracho, he's gone.
Big kill.
Liquid, they find a huge kill. See if they can get more.
Huerta does kill it unbelievably fast, though, but they're coming.
Quickly, they are.
Here come the bots, too.
Can they get her in time? Nisha's just picked up a Hex as well, ready for this fight. They're dropping the ult here as well for Box, just to try and speed up this rush. And they'll be able to get it before there's any interruptions. Aegis is going to be picked up. Ace is going to jump in, drop the Doom down onto Zai. Instead, he gets the Chain Frost off, and he'll sort of tank the focus of GAIMIN Gladiators. So they'll turn to kill off the Lich, and they'll get Boxy as well with the Dream.
in. He's on Zai.
See what sort of core kills they can find from this as he's in onto the Primal Beast.
Another Doom.
He's able to get in, drops the Doom down onto Nisha. Duracho pots the BKB as he's building up the Essence Shift stacks as he turns towards Mickey. Mickey now trying to run. And he's caught by the pounce. Quinn boxes over to help out. A secondary pounce continues to keep Mickey locked down. He'll put the BKB, try and turn with the dead shot, but it won't quite clip onto Duracho. Duracho ducks out into the trees, starts to heal up, and now he's ready to go back in. Pounces in again. Mickey's gone the once. There's been a buyback from Zai. As Liquid, they're doing everything they can to try and bail Mickey out of this. Zai thinking about onslaughting in. Yeah, he's gonna back off from this. He knows how strong GAIMIN Gladiators are, and that Duracho already with his Essence Shift stacks built up.
They still have this ward.
Do they want to go for Zai?
They want Mickey.
They're going to go for him, but Mickey is going to be able to get out to the side, but still in with the BKB Ace. He closes it on them. The coil's there. As Ace is able to remain on top of Zai. They look towards the Primal first. Zai's able to actually onslaught out. Zai, he's actually going to live. He gets away. Mickey attempting to stand his ground with the ultimate, but he just doesn't really deal the damage to threaten them. Duracho, he'll pounce off for now.
Duracho?
Getting pretty low, but another pounce will get him far enough away from Nisha and Ace. He's ready to go in again. They've just baited Nisha outside of the base. If they take him out, he has got buyback available.
But literally does no damage.
And they're ready to dive the base side. Shows his face here on the wave. Immediately taken out and no buyback available for him.
Timber's got buyback, but that might just be it.
As Mickey, I think he sent the courier out. He's here. He sold his item, sold the Maelstrom. So they're going to have to do it. Maybe 4 versus 5. 15 seconds until Boxy's up. Mickey, he's waiting for the opportune time to go. He's going to try and go, but Ace found him. Ace finds him immediately. Mickey's not going to get a chance to let off a single shot in this final fight. His GG is called. Looks like nothing's going to be able to sort of come of this. And then, so yeah, over on the side of GAIMIN Gladiators, we get that's the last pick, Quinn, Sniper. And Mickey has to drop the stunner to hold them back.
Yeah, this sniper pick is actually pretty clever because I think like they said it like a million times on panel. You can itemize to be able to just do magic damage, and I think what we're seeing a lot of times is Sania.
I mean, they're still going for it a bit down here.
He might be just dead.
Dragon Tail into the arrow, and indeed they'll find first blood.
Salary just takes it. Tofu will only be able to get an arcane rune here. There's a rift coming in. Hello.
I mean, Tofu's going to be here to try and help out. Zai is able to get the Firestorm down onto Quinn. They're just going to start charging towards the sniper. They get the telekinesis and there. Ooh.
Tip Dyrachyo.
I mean, this is a very dead.
And yeah, we also have to factor in, of course, Warcry as the game progresses too once Mika gets more involved. Boxy setting up for Celery.
Continue to make these quick moves, Zai. He'll hop over with the Fiend's Gate, but Celery's got backup.
Crimson.
And this time round, I mean, Boxy, again, he's living a long time. Assassinate's going to be coming in. It's not enough. Boxy's still alive. Tofu jumps forward. He throws out the arrow. It's still not enough to kill Boxy. Boxy's able to live.
Oh my god, nerf this item immediately. How ridiculous the damage reduction.
Yeah, how invulnerable Liquid feel in a 5-man.
Tofu.
They'll find him. Another side stack. Venetia.
Oh, and Boxy has leap.
Let's see if they can sort of take a fight right now. But Mickey's in with the jump. He gets the stun onto the two of them. He's basically able to delete Celery immediately. Now he turns over towards Dyrachyo. Nisha coming in across from the side. Dyrachyo down as well. Double kill for Mickey. And they'll look to chase on towards Ace. He'll put the BKB, hide in the trees. He'll make it away.
Like they can actually do damage to these heroes of Liquid. As Nisha level 18, they see Celery.
He wants another Reaper side stack in Nisha, and he'll... Oh, not even... If they kill him too quick.
And okay, Tofu deleted as well. They're all together. Scan comes out. Mika is just standing right there.
Trying to scout the situation, but they're going to make the jump. And with the Dragon Tail.
The lift.
Mickey, he's going to be able to turn the stun in. He's able to harpoon Quinn in. Straight in onto the sniper. Reaper's snipe comes crashing down onto Quinn. He's out for 50.
Both to clean this game up. The last Rax is definitely available for them.
Ace trying to cause some sort of distraction top, but the majority of Liquid, they'll stick here inside the base of GAIMIN Gladiators. Looking to clean up the Megas. He's in with the jump. Straight in onto Quinn. Reaper's side finishes him off. Quinn's out of the game. No buyback once again.
They could just finish. They could just finish the Rax. This strat looks pretty OP, Owen.
Dyrachyo steps up. He's going to get caught by the pit. And indeed, the Mega Creeps, they will be out here now for Liquid. And they know they have to push for more in GAIMIN Gladiators whilst they're 5 versus 4. They make the jump, but Ace is getting turned upon. Mickey's going to jump the backlines, gets him with a perfect angle to clean up Tofu and Celery. Turns his attention over towards Dyrachyo. The Reaper side takes Dyrachyo out of the game. Triple kill for Mickey. Quinn,
GG.
He'll manage to TP out.
Slow and steady we go. Liquid looking good in the lanes. Muerta getting a good chunk of denies, though. 11 actually on Dyrachyo. And they're keeping Zai very low. Zai's got to be careful.
Yeah, if he sort of gets caught by a straight dead shot into a Thunderstrike, he could go down. They're both very low right now, but there's sort of hit there onto the two of them. Dyrachyo lining that up nicely. Not enough to kill them, but still keeping both Zai and Boxy extremely low on this bottom lane.
Top. A lot of stacks being
built
built
up as well.
Oh
and Insania with the micro.
But that does, I mean, they take advantage of that movement instantly on the side of Liquid. As soon as Tofu leads the lane, they're going to be able to get that kill on Ace. Autumn, Dyrachyo.
Zai's going to look to chase. Quinn will be able to finish off Nisha in the mid. That's over to help out. Boxy trying to get in from the side. Celery glimpses back to Zai for now. Dyrachyo's still super low.
He's dead.
The spirits connect, and Boxy is able to finish him off. They're taking out.
He rolls out.
He's thinking about rolling back in with Boxy. They're going to try and go for Dyrachyo.
Nice positioning from Dyrachyo.
He's going to get knocked up to the high ground. Will stand his ground against Boxy. Boxy is trying to run. Dyrachyo attempting to chase, but Zai jumps in to finish him off. Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate.
Here comes Quinn.
But Dyrachyo's already taken down. Quinn, he's got the lockdown on Nisha. They'll find the Pango in return. See if they can chase for more. Doesn't look like it. Zai and Boxy, they'll be able to split. No, the vision's there. They get the glimpse back on Boxy. And with dive already used, Boxy run out of options.
Zai going in again.
He wants to try and go back in and see if he can continue to set the trade even.
Oh, Tofu. Did he? I think he misclicked there.
He panicked. He turned around, and it's going to be that Zai can continue to chase and get the kill. Dyrachyo's back in action. See if him and Celery can punish Zai.
Another sentry.
glimpse over. Quinn's there as well as the calling set down from Dyrachyo. Another great shot here from the Muerta.
They continue to play around this ward that they placed from earlier. Insania. They get the catch for him. He's got a mech.
He's got TP backup coming in. He'll put the mech, Zai's in with the jump, but not enough to be able to keep Insania alive. He's going to try and turn towards Quinn, but Quinn's able to get out of the smoke screen. Zai continues to chase. Quinn orbs back up. Zai, he's going to be able to see him, jumps in to finish him off. And at the same time, Nisha and Mickey, they'll deal with Celery, and now they'll look to deal with Ace as well. As Ace, there's no way out of here for him. 3 dead on GAIMIN Gladiators as the jungle of Liquid proves to be a bit too dangerous of a spot.
Aggressive ward from Liquid. It's spotting the supports. Tofu down bottom, in trouble.
And they're going straight for him. Oh, Telekinesis will put a stop to the Rolling Thunder.
Nice
in fact,
play.
the Dream Core is there. Quinn comes in with the counterplay, jumps in with the control on towards Nisha. They're able to burst the Pango. So they can find Zai as well. Ace, Fiend's gating over. Look towards Boxy. Boxy he'll get back in the Fiend's gate.
Glimpse.
He's able to use it to get out of there. They've got the control on Zai. They drag him back. Or maybe not enough, actually. He's able to jump over towards the neutral creeps. He'll continue to retreat, jumps down to the low ground.
No
He's going for the TP
way.
out. Do they see him? They've got the burst.
Rolling Thunder at the ready. Egg on cooldown.
See if GAIMIN Gladiators can slow this down. Quinn.
Got a gate.
With the jump. They've got the backup coming in the Fiend's gate. Insania, he's going to look to get in there. He's going to get glimpsed back out, though. Now the backups arrived from Liquid. Nisha and Boxy, they're ready to fight. And Mickey, he's in straight away towards Ace. So if there's going to be any help for Ace, as Ace is getting focused underneath the tier 1 tower, they'll be able to deal with Zai over to the side GAIMIN Gladiators, but they will lose their Underlord.
Liquid's actually deciding to go for a kill instead. Heroes are showing top. They have ward vision.
Let's see if they can jump first. Zai leads in. He lanes
They're on
down the
Tofu.
smoke screen. They'll go for the Rubik. Force the side, but Tofu's gone. They'll turn towards Ace. He's heading into the Fiend's Gate, but the Rolling Thunder from Nisha catches him. Gives him no chance of heading into the safety of his own Fiend's Gate as Ace falls as well. Liquid take down 2.
What's that?
If he just queues up another and starts buying another one.
No, he won't.
He won't.
He definitely thinks he has. He's queuing up
Dude,
another.
he's queuing up another.
No way.
No. He's...
Okay, well.
Oh, well.
Well.
I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff, but this is up there. Anyway, back in action.
Mickey, coiled. Aegis, 5 seconds.
Ooh, they want to try and punish this GAIMIN Gladiators. They get the glimpse. Mickey, they're closer back to the static storm, but he was able to put the Shadow Dance first.
Aegis is gone.
See if they can kill him after this. Tofu trying to get in the setup.
Nice
they get a good pit here onto the 2 of them. Jump forward for Nisha. He's in aggressively with the shield crash. Good egg off to the side. GAIMIN Gladiators, they have to run from the egg. Celery, he'll get caught here on the retreat. Zai jumps forward. Actually, not enough damage. Celery's going to be able to be kept alive, and now they can jump back in, take down Zai. As GAIMIN Gladiators, they keep everybody alive, and Zai's dead.
How the hell does nobody die on the side of GAIMIN there? I think it was a 5-man shield crash that came in. They're going to Rolling Thunder, though. They want more.
And they weren't ready for that one, GAIMIN Gladiators. They immediately lose Tofu.
Dyrachyo.
Nisha in with the angle over towards Ace. Dyrachyo trying to step back, but he's caught by the Who Stop. Some red damage coming in from Boxy. They'll force Dyrachyo back to safety. Buyback comes out immediately from Tofu.
Can they punish? Insania. He might get ran down here. TP.
They've got him. Glimpse is there. Insania's gone. Ace.
Gem on Mickey.
They're going to jump him.
A big
Then with the
jump.
silence, they get the coiler onto the 3 of them. Immediately, though, in response, Nisha gets the Rolling Thunder off. As they're trying to bail out
Mickey.
Mickey, but Mickey caught in the static storm. He'll get taken out. Zai tries to come in onto the high ground, but they see him. He'll try and TP out, but the damage is done. Dyrachyo claims the life of the 2 of them.
What a jump from Quinn. Perfect catch.
Zai looking for Quinn.
If Quinn's not careful, he still can get caught, but he
He's
has
got his
gem.
team behind him as well.
He's got the gem. Where's
They
that?
get the open up. They get the bash up with the swashbuckle.
They're on him.
And they've got him.
That's the gem.
Now they can push on for more. Mickey and Nisha, they'll jump over towards the 2 supports. Nisha having the fantastic control here with a couple of bounces of the Rolling Thunder. A third one across the
Oh
but
my
the damage
God.
from Dyrachyo just tears through the Pangolier. He's going to look towards Insania. Insania trying to hide here in the trees. He gets caught by the root for now.
That second shot, it's supposed to actually go directly.
Well, yeah.
Well, in theory.
The pass. Oh, back in. Quinn ball back for
Quinn?
He gets caught by the Hex.
Dyrachyo still here.
Silenced as well. And now the Dream Core's back up. They've trapped the Phoenix. And Mickey, he's jumped in.
He's building up stacks.
He's going to see if he can try and take down Muerta, take down Dyrachyo twice.
Oh, and he has 50 stacks.
He's got him the once. Can they deal with this Slark on round 2? As Ace will drop down the pit here to try and control and stand in Mickey. Mickey watching the fight from the side. Dyrachyo turns and completely blows up Zai here with this incredible physical damage. Mickey is well in trouble. Dyrachyo shoots him down over towards Insania. Dyrachyo gets the cleanup.
This Moonshard pickup is actually so sick. His attack speed's crazy.
See how much GAIMIN Gladiators can get.
They might keep going. Ace still has 300 bonus damage from the fight as well. So he hits hard.
Zai back in action.
Respawns Dyrachyo.
They're going to try and set things up. Niche is in. He's in with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to have a good angle to continue to try and keep Dyrachyo controlled. As the Supernova's going to be there, Dyrachyo able to force himself out to the side, still gets caught by the Supernova stun. They're desperately trying to force Dyrachyo back to safety. Niche will turn once more, gets caught by the Dream Core, but the damage is done. They're taking out Dyrachyo. Zai in with the BKBO towards Ace. Ace trying to get through the Phoenix Gate. He's out of there. Across the path, it's not enough to stop him from getting through the gate and getting back to safety.
They were thinking about going through, but it's in the base. Can Insania get out?
Quinn's got him.
Cannot.
We'll catch him with the Dream Coil. This will at least give the rest of Liquid time to sort of assess the situation and consider if they want to fight or put the Hand of God. Zai starting to attempt to draw their attention away from the Roche Camp, but Quinn's going to jump over towards him. Nisha, he's in with the Rolling Thunder. Mickey commits it as well. They're able to get out to the side. Dyrachyo puts the BKB. Shadow Dance is there for now from Mickey. He'll get forced back by the dead shot. Now puts the BKB. He's going to start working on his waist, but there's a lot of damage coming out from Dyrachyo. But Nisha jumps in on top of Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo pops the ult, and the damage is starting to come out. Dyrachyo looks towards Nisha. Nisha out with the swashbuckle just in time. Zai able to jump over to the safety of Boxy. Quinn is attempting to chase down Nisha with the Waning Rift. Finishes him off as Nisha's out of the game. So if they get the vision for the glimpse back, they do. They're able to drag back Boxy as Liquid unsuccessfully try to push Gaming Gladiators out of the pit.
And Dyrachyo, this time he does it right. He doesn't panic. He doesn't BKB and pop ult at the same time. He keeps one to cover himself. So ends up being able to pop that Pierce the Veil and they can't actually stick on him.
Yeah, I know. Also, his fortification. These buildings are going to start falling pretty quickly. Zai trying to set something up, and Nisha, he will commit with a buyback.
They're looking for the flank. They're looking for backline.
They're pushing on in Gaming Gladiators. They've already taken the barracks. Zai, they'll try and start things. He's attempting to jump down Stellar. Nisha as well with the Rolling Thunder. They've taken the Disruptor out. Mickey straight towards Tofu, but Tofu forces back up to the high ground. They've caught Dyrachyo on the high ground for now. Nisha, he wants to go straight back towards the Rubik, but he cannot find Tofu.
They're on Dyrachyo.
Swashbuckle backing onto Dyrachyo. See if they can take him down the once they can. That's the Aegis God. Mickey, he'll go for Tofu now. He's starting to build up these Essence Shift stacks. Nisha helps with the Swashbuckle. They get back into the shield crash. Mickey, he's building the stacks up. They take Dyrachyo out a second time. Ace, they have the detection. They do. The vision's upon him as Liquid. They will come in hard with the defense, pushing back Gaming Gladiators. The damage was done, however.
Buyback comes out from Ace. Dyrachyo doesn't want to use it.
Can they stick around for the barracks themselves, Liquid? It's a bit trickier for them to hit the base. I mean, Zai's going in. Teasing around with him at the side here with a smoke screen. And Nisha is considering going. He's revving up the Rolling Thunder. He's in. As him and Mickey, they go straight towards Quinn. Get on top of the puck. He's in enough control though. Still, the phase shift is able to be there in time, and he's out. The static's not taken down. They've caught Mickey. They've trapped him.
It's the Eggs.
They've got the Hex full up as well. Mickey's gone. As the rest of Liquid, they've got to try and get up, but the glimpse is there. As Celery is able to drag back Boxy. A stolen dive in from Tofu comes in as well. As they'll take the two of them out, they'll pick up the gem. Mickey actually coming in immediately with the buyback just to sort of defend the base.
I don't think they expected the Static Storm, the Ags that got given to him from the Roche earlier. Celery just drops it on top of Mickey.
With the Phoenix Gate, they're just immediately up to the barracks. They'll get this push going on. I mean, Boxy, no buyback available.
It's gone.
They catch that with the Hex. Jump forward. I mean, shield crash. They're getting back out of there. They'll take the racks. They're looking to see if they can retreat for this. Quinn is going to get left behind, though. Dyrachyo, he's going to try and take this fight here with a BKB, but it's a bit awkward now for Gaming Gladiators. Mickey, he's over towards Ace. And Dyrachyo, he's got to start retreating with a harpoon. It pulls him back. Dyrachyo, he's dead.
No buyback.
Oh, that is quite scary.
Sure is. Jump. They'll find the Disruptor. No buyback on Celery. That's a big stack.
They're going to try and jump over towards Dyrachyo.
Dyrachyo.
They'll put the DD turn towards Nisha. Nisha's able to get away just in time with a swashbuckle. He's now made the turnaround.
And Dyrachyo's
they get him to die, they get the Hex off. Mickey's jumping forward as well. Dyrachyo will try and turn, but Mickey pots the BKB. They're in on top of the momentum. Dyrachyo, he's in trouble. The Supernova stun successful. They're taking Dyrachyo down the ones. Mickey building up the stacks as he goes over towards Ace. They turn here. He gets the Rolling Thunder off in time, Nisha. The BKB's there for Dyrachyo. Forced up to the high ground. They're trying to chase Dyrachyo as they dive forward. His BKB comes to an end. Dyrachyo, he's going to get taken out. He's out for 100. Buys back immediately. As Mickey burst slow by the Fade Ball. He's able to pass away, but they managed to finish him. Tofu able to take down the slug. As Mickey's out, he buys back. They've got to hold the base here, Liquid. Still able to get the kills. We got out of it. Back in action.
Zai.
They're straight in on the Tofu in the mid. We'll see Zai caught in the static storm, but he's pretty tanky. He's able to survive this. Tofu buys back immediately. Zai, he's getting shredded here by the damage to Duracho. He's able to jump down to the low ground. Quinn catches him with the dream core. Jump forward with the waiting ref. Final touch there for Duracho. Takes Zai out of the game for good. He's dead for 2 minutes. They're going to drag back Tofu with the control. Telekinesis into the Hex, but Nisha, BKB's back up. As he goes for the BKB, the TP, he's away.
Hey, on disc up in 1 second. It's back up.
They're going to look for him first, but the Eon Disco keep protected. Then with the telekinesis, Boxy's able to break out of the combat. The static storm is dropped down onto Mickey. The Supernova's there. Mickey trying to get back out of this, but the kinetic field of the static storm traps him. He's dead. The Nisha has to get away from Duracho, but Duracho forces in, finishes him off. 3 dead on Liquid, no buyback. GG is called.
Very hard counters in the lane. We see people dodge lanes and they go for some type of tri-lanes or something. Let's see what that's going to be. Because Liquid at the moment, it does look like they are going to try for a kill on first blood up top. Oh, they found Celery.
Go for Celery. Insania's got the setup. They do have the Boundless Strike trying to hold them back, but Celery, is he able to actually juke this? No, he can't. Boxy finishes him with a Fade Bolt. They'll get what they came for, Liquid.
And now he just goes straight back to bottom, not having to waste the TP or anything. Looking forward to see how strong a Crimson Guard on a Centaur is going to be. One of the highest strength gain heroes in the game.
And Duracho, he's going to get aggressive onto Insania. Zai will set down the Fiend's Gate.
He's calling for help.
See if he's going to get the backup. He is. If they head in, there'll be the glimpse onto Nisha. He'll take him straight back towards the mid lane, and it'll give a chance to Duracho to break away from them. Quinn gets an aggressive, looks towards Boxy. Nisha, he's able to get back in the Fiend's Gate, comes across again, and with the backup of Mickey and that God Strength, Quinn, he gets taken out.
And now also Celery. We'll have to see. Insania, they're looking to surround him again.
Quinn, he really wants to kill this Crystal Maiden. But again, Insania is able to get the ult off. This time round, I know he's still alive, finally gets taken down. But it's going to cost the efforts of the life of Tofu there, for the effort he gives him for that.
He has to be careful.
They're hunting for him.
Oh, the tree!
They're gonna see him.
He gets it.
They cut the tree. Duracho, he's going down as well. Double kill for Nisha.
To kill the CM, but the reactions are coming in.
Quinny wants to go again, and he's got Sonic Wave back up here.
They have the Glimpse Static Storm.
Okay, turns, good 2-man stun onto the supports. Boxy up in the trees, setting things up. He gets the lift up onto Quinn. Quinn, blink off in time. Nothing else to catch him right now. Boxy's going to lead him with a Primal Spring straight over towards Celery. Jumps towards the back lines. The fear, it comes off in time to push back both Mickey and Zai.
Stolen Glimpse.
But the Fade Bolt from Boxy takes Tofu down. Celery in trouble as he falls incredibly low. Duracho will turn with the Wukong's command. Sonic Wave as well onto Zai and Insania. Insania falling low. Jump forward for Quinn in an effort to finish off Insania, but Insania's able to get the Frostbite off. Mickey comes in with the stun. Quinn goes down. Duracho will be able to jump over to finish off Insania, but they've lost 3. They're going to lose 4. Mickey cleans up ace, and maybe even Duracho's in trouble as well. Nisha with his last bit of mana pulls back Duracho with a Vortex. They're going to get the team wipe. Triple kill for Mickey. That's the timing done. So 20. Oh, he's going to get jumped by Boxy. Okay, again, it's just a bit of a tease. He has the stolen Boundless Strike, actually. And in fact, Duracho, he'll stampede out of there. He'll dodge that final tick of the Firestorm with the Mischief. Turns with the Boundless Strike. But the Fade Bomb from Boxy finishes the job. Getting away with these tier 2 tower dives.
Oh, they're just dancing on them, Owen.
They really are. And that was sort of at a moment where maybe Duracho was going to feel a bit good about himself because he had the Midas Battle Fury done, but he immediately gets killed. And it's at a point as well where the Midas, it was ready to use. He's out for 30 seconds. His recovery is going to be slowed down even more.
Ace, he's got a heart, but there's % damage. He goes down as well. The Glimmer to help Boxy too.
It's looking rough.
They want more.
Straight in for Celery. It's going to be another one for Mickey. Actually for Nisha, he pops the God's Grave. It's actually going to be Nisha that gets it. But Boxy, he said he's going to be able to find the catch.
No way.
I mean, this Rubik is out of control. It's a rough game.
Good.
It's a rough game here. Quinn's just not been able to find the flow. It's 0, 3, and 2.
You got to run and you got to hide on the side of GAIMIN.
Mickey's charging in. Jump forward, straight on a Celery. We'll get pushed back by the Sonic Wave, but there's the zip forward from Nisha as they take out the Disruptor. BKB pop from Mickey. He's going to look towards his next target. He'll go for Ace. They get the pushback with a fear on Nisha, but there's no follow-up damage. Nisha's perfectly fine. Ace in trouble as Mickey stuns back up. Another kill for the Sven. They only got in 3 times, and outside of that, 2, 3, and 17. Duracho is going to try and get some farm going in the mid lane. We'll pop the Wukong's command. That'll be enough to stop. Well, Nisha for now. I say that. Nisha still zips in aggressively.
He's got Boxy coming.
He knows with his Aegis he's got nothing to fear. Boxy has the control. And Duracho dead again.
So the information's going to be given very soon to Liquid that they potentially are making this move, and 3 of them clustered together.
It's such a difficult move to make. It feels like one sort of final effort here from GAIMIN Gladiators, but they may be the ones to get jumped. Mickey's in on a Quinn. He'll get the Sonic Wave up, but Celery taken out in a few swipes here. from Mickey. Double kill for Nisha. Ace also out of options.
That'll be it. Pushing on high ground. There's not even a glyph. Yeah, they
call it. GG is called.
Stall back, sit back. Do what Ace did in the last game. Get that crazy amount of farm. Get farm for Dyrachyo as well, too. Perhaps they're going to be able to do it. I'm liking Liquid's approach right now, but Ace has been an absolute menace on this Doom. Can he withstand the Underlord, who's 3-0 in these finals?
We're going to see Liquid. They're going to run headfirst into this fight. They're going to try and focus down Celery. They'll get him. First blood for Nisha.
Very prepped around this mid lane.
Really
looking to punish Nisha.
They're going to get the setup. TP's coming in. But Quinn, he's hit the 6. He's got the slow. The blinding's there, but it doesn't matter. Nisha taken out by the final touch of Tofu. And in the mid.
Another one.
An easy one for Quinn there. Mickey playing aggressive. It's difficult to try and take down Ace under this tower. They've got the 4 heroes here. Backup likely to come in.
Here's the Fiend's Gate. They're
trying to get him behind him. But Ace, he's able to get himself out to the side. And Quinn, Tofu, Celery, they're all here. They're ready to turn. They'll turn straight towards Mickey. They burst through the bristle. As Mickey's gone and Liquid, they have to bail out now. As Zai, he's put to a stop. The Frostbite's there. Liquid, they just forced it a bit too up beyond the tower. Boxy trying to go for Ace, but he misses the bush rat. I mean, Celery, he's got stick charges. He's perfectly fine. Not even able to get a single spell out to connect onto the Crystal Maiden, at least gets the bushwhack onto Tofu.
And look
but
at
it
Dyrachyo.
doesn't matter, they lose 3 heroes. Not a chance here, Roshan. Not a chance at all, and Liquid, no signs of heading over. Definitely a bit of a slip up there that Dyrachyo goes down.
Yeah, he stepped up a bit too far. Nisha now has Shadowblade, Haste Rune in the bottle. Quinn steps up pretty far here.
I mean, he's got the Aegis.
But they're all on top of him.
There is a lot of heroes here. I mean, I don't know if Quinn's able to get out a second time.
Nisha's going to rev up the Requiem.
They're ready to blow him up. As Quinn straight back in, immediately back out.
Oh, that's a big deal. They have to be careful. Nisha's right here.
He's sending up for a Requiem.
Just waiting if they push forward just a bit too far.
See if they can go again now with the BKB from Mickey wearing off. A couple of hits here, bringing Celery down low. He'll be forced back to safety. Zai coming in through the Fiend's Gate. They'll close the gap on Celery.
Another Force Staff.
Sharpshooter off the mark. So actually going to connect onto Ace, but doesn't hit onto Celery.
Another Force Staff.
They really want this Crystal Maiden. And they'll get him. The big hits coming in from Nisha there.
They're going to check the rush.
And not really the build that you'd see all the time on Quinn, on a TA, but definitely one of the ways to deal with a Bristol. He wants to get his own Silver Edge. Doesn't want to push it anymore. Knows that Liquid's turned up with the full squad. Liquid
now are aware of the Silver Edge that's been picked up. It just connected onto Mickey, so they should know that what Quinn has and what Quinn doesn't have. They should know that he does not have a BKB on this Templar Assassin after that reveal.
Nice. They'll catch Insania.
It's a big grab. Any kill matters. That is literally it so far.
And they're going to fight this. They're going to go straight for Celery.
Deleted.
Apart from the rest of the team, I mean, Mickey, he's on top of Ace. The backup's coming in. Quinn watching from the side. Ace able to Ogre Steel tow him down to the low ground. Quinn, he's going to jump away as well. They drop.
I mean, Quinn has to be so careful with
Dyrachyo still wants to go. He's going to get in onto Boxy. It does get broken. The Requiem about to come out, but it's put to a stop by the silence. Quinn turns over towards Zai. He's been doomed. He'll force down to the low ground, but Dyrachyo's got him. As Mickey, he's attempting to chase down Ace. Ace with the BKB and Quinn with the damage. They'll turn towards Mickey. Nisha has to TP out. They've left behind the Bristol. As there's no backup, there's no saving Mickey. As GAIMIN Gladiators able to sort of dance around the edge of the fight perfectly.
So dealing with the minus armor that the Bristol and the SF can bring
and they're ready to fight down bottom. As in they go, they take out Insania. Nisha will get the Requiem off.
But there's no damage.
It's just not there. As they'll close straight back in on him, drop the Doom down onto Nisha. Zai is attempting to get out through the Fiend's Gate, but Nisha will not be able to follow. In fact, they'll all go through this GAIMIN Gladiators. They want to try and chase down Zai as well.
They're on him.
Jump from Dyrachyo, they close the gap. I mean, Mickey and Boxy, what can they do to help him out? They're trying their best, but the Infernal Blade gets slammed down onto Zai. Shiva's gone from Ace, they chased him out. Zai's gone as well.
They're winning every fight. They're so far ahead. This could catch Quinn off guard if he just walks right into them.
They're heading over here, though.
Celery?
He's going to scout things out. They try and go for him, but he's out with a Glimmer Cape. The Bushwhack will catch on to Quinn, but jump fall from Ace. He's in straight on top of them. Tofu and Dyrachyo ready to follow up with the damage, and they take out Nisha. Out for 80 seconds, no buyback on him. Jump forward from Dyrachyo over towards Zai. Quinn as well, dealing out the right clicks. 2 dead. Insania, Ogre Steel tomes away, but Dyrachyo's got him. Boxy also to fall, 4 dead. I mean, all 3 cores are unkillable.
They really are.
Reports, they're not easy to catch as well. Between sort of the 4 stars plays and such, they're out of there. Dyrachyo, he's ready to start diving in. Takes him out here beyond the tier 4s. Insania's gone. They'll catch him in the Requiem.
Can they even kill him?
Buyback, but he's able to get the Shadow Dance off.
They can't even kill him.
He can look to reset, jumps out of the side. Boxy tries to get some sort of setup, but it's not going to happen. Duracio's out of there. Quinn, he's focused on the objectives. Cleaning up this top set of racks. Liquid, they've got to try and hold, but it's 4 versus 5. As GAIMIN Gladiators, they're collapsing onto Zai. Zai getting shredded by the physical damage of Quinn. They take out Zai. No buyback on him. Nisha's gone. All 3 cores out without buyback. Duracio's diving the base.
He wants more.
He's looking for the team wipe. Boxy goes Scepter.
Duracio has the 2.
Boxy trying the best with the outplay. We'll be able to sort of trap into the trees. Boxy, he's being slippery. He's making them work for it.
He's like, you're not killing me. You're going to end the game. I'm not dying.
They'll go for the tier 4s. They'll look to close this up. They can taste the victory here now. GAIMIN Gladiators on to the Ancient. It's game over. GG.